Hi everyone, in a previous video we found out how to create viewports and properly scale our drawings inside those viewports. Now, I don't see a point why we shouldn't lock those viewports to prevent unwanted or accidentally changing those settings. And in this video I will show you 4 easy different methods on how to do that. And remember, subscribe and turn on notifications. So here we are in AutoCAD. Now I'll show you why we should always lock our viewports once we're finished with all the settings. We're currently in a paper space mode, and if we hit the scroll button on the mouse and do a zoom in or out, this zooms the whole paper in and out. Now this is no issue at all. The problem is when you are in model space inside the viewport and accidentally, after we finished scaling our viewport, accidentally do a zoom in or out function with the mouse, this will mess up our scaling. Now if we notice it, that's fine, we can always do an undo and bring it back. The problem is when we don't. Again, if we are in paper space mode, zooming is fine, but inside the viewport in model space this will create problems. So again, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't lock our viewports, and as I said, I will show you 4 methods on how to do it. So the first method and the simplest one is using the dedicated lock button. First, select the viewport you want to lock, and at the bottom right of your AutoCAD, next to the scaling annotation, there's a yellow lock showing that the current viewport, the selected viewport, is unlocked. Just click once and the viewport will be locked, and let me demonstrate what happens when we lock the viewport. I've currently selected the viewport, I'm inside the model space, and when I zoom, the whole paper, the whole sheet zooms in and out without changing the scaling of the actual viewport. Second way to do it is using the right click method. So again, select the viewport you want to lock, right click, and under display locked, select yes. Our viewport is locked. The third method is using the properties toolbar. Again, select the viewport we want to lock. Let's do this time, or you can do multiple viewports at the same time. Select all 3 of them, right click and select properties. This will bring up the properties toolbar. Display locked, select yes, and now all of 3 of our viewports are locked. You see, zooming in and out doesn't change the scaling of the viewport. And the fourth method is using the dedicated toolbar at the top. Under the layout tab, there's a button called locked. Click on the drop down, lock, and now we have to select the viewport we want to lock. So select it and hit enter, and now our viewport is locked. So these are the 4 methods. Use the dedicated button at the bottom right. Second method, right click, under display locked, select yes. Third method, using the properties panel, display locked, yes. Or using the dedicated toolbar, lock, select lock, and select the viewport we want to lock. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe.